that.
ਸੱਟ ਨਾ ਤੂੰ ਬਾਲੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਸੀਨੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਲਾ ਬੈਠੀ ਤਾਰ ਲੈ ਤੂੰ ਮੰਗ ਤਾਰੇ ਝੋਲੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾ ਬੈਠੀ ਕੋਠੇ ਤੋਂ ਦਿਸਦੀ ਦੁਪਹਿਰ ਲੱਗਣ ਨਾ ਥੱਲੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਪੈਰ ਫੁੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਗੁਲਾਬ ਦੀ ਫੁੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਗੁਲਾਬ ਦੀ ਪਰੀ ਤੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਫੁੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਗੁਲਾਬ ਦੀ ਫੁੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਗੁਲਾਬ ਦੀ ਫੁੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਗੁਲਾਬ ਦੀ ਪਰੀ ਤੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਫੁੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਗੁਲਾਬ ਦੀ ਮੁੱਖ ਤੇਰਾ ਤੱਕੀ ਜਾਵਾਂ ਕਦੇ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਅੱਕਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਨਾਲ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੁਰਿਆ ਜਾਵਾਂ ਕਦੇ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਥੱਕਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਫਿਕਰ ਤੂੰ ਛੱਡ ਦੇ ਦਿਲ ਚੋਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਵਹਿਮ ਤੂੰ ਕੱਢ ਦੇ ਲੈ ਲੈਣੀ ਤੂੰ ਪਿੱਪਲ ਦੀ ਛਾਂ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਕਹਿ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿ ਓਏ ਤੇਰੀ ਜਾਨ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਕਹਿ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿ ਓਏ ਤੇਰੀ ਜਾਨ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਫੁੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਗੁਲਾਬ ਦੀ ਫੁੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਗੁਲਾਬ ਦੀ ਪਰੀ ਤੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਫੁੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਗੁਲਾਬ ਦੀ ਫੁੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਗੁਲਾਬ ਦੀ ਫੁੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਗੁਲਾਬ ਦੀ ਪਰੀ ਤੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਫੁੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਗੁਲਾਬ ਦੀ ਫੁੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਗੁਲਾਬ ਦੀ ਫੁੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਗੁਲਾਬ ਦੀ ਪਰੀ ਤੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਫੁੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਗੁਲਾਬ ਦੀ ਸੱਟ ਨਾ ਤੂੰ ਬਾਲੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਸੀਨੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਲਾ ਬੈਠੀ ਤਾਰ ਲੈ ਤੂੰ ਮੰਗ ਤਾਰੇ ਝੋਲੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾ ਬੈਠੀ ਕੋਠੇ ਤੋਂ ਦਿਸਦੀ ਦੁਪਹਿਰ ਲੱਗਣ ਨਾ ਥੱਲੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਪੈਰ ਫੁੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਗੁਲਾਬ ਦੀ ਫੁੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਗੁਲਾਬ ਦੀ ਪਰੀ ਤੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਫੁੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਗੁਲਾਬ ਦੀ ਫੁੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਗੁਲਾਬ ਦੀ
रुक कर रहे हैं।
ਫੁੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਗੁਲਾਬ ਦੀ ਪਰੀ ਤੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਫੁੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਗੁਲਾਬ ਦੀ ਮੁੱਖ ਤੇਰਾ ਤੱਕੀ ਜਾਵਾਂ ਕਦੇ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਅੱਕਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਨਾਲ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੁਰਿਆ ਜਾਵਾਂ ਕਦੇ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਥੱਕਾਂ ਮੈਂ
नहीं सब ठीक है, ठीक आ रहा है। Carbine, Springfield rifle, bolt action, rolling bolt action, rare from double barrel shotgun, double barrel shotgun.
You're okay, boy. Alright, boy.
Someone, please! Please, please! I can't feel my leg anymore. You have to keep the strap off me, please! I can't handle this much longer. Help me. Help me. Keep pulling. I can feel it getting looser. Oh, oh, oh God. Oh, oh, you did it. Oh, oh. I gotta get some scrap or something here. Oh, mister, I thought I was gonna be, oh, God. Oh, I thought I was gonna be a goner. You can take whatever you want from my pack for saving me. Oh,
Here, this'll help with the pain at least.
oh, yeah. Yes. Oh. We'll have a field day over this back in town.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
जने खने होण करी चलांगे
You're all right, boy. Yeah. Relax.
लेटर की तो आ गया
Dear sir, you were once very kind to Beau and myself, and it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. My family have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I must escape, yet I am kept prisoner here. Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more.
ये भी कर लिए Asura. Banter.
Reverend,
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding arms
Going to
to
let
this.
these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son.
Okay. तो आगे longest repeater. Springfield driver shoulder.
Tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think, just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure. What's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Good luck.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur. You mind the horses? I need to smoke. Oh, no, not again. And had a sniff of good head all night. Just deal, boy. Comment? Crazy. We can go higher than that. God damn it. What the hell? Shep, we got a problem here. I found a body! We have attackers on board!
Take it back, what's up?
We can't let that last one get away!
Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
शाबाश तेरी लेके लुधियाने जाना नहीं भाई ना ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਕੰਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੰਮ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨਾ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ
Seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
ਲੈ ਭੈਣ ਚੋ ਟਾਈਟੈਨਿਕ ਬਣਾਤਾ ਹੀ
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Come on, let's get him out of here. Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Over here, come on. Yep.
ਸਾਲਿਆ ਪੋਲ ਕੀ ਲਾਈ ਭਰੋ ਸਾਲਿਓ ਪੋਲ ਫਿਰ इधरों जाना पड़ा पैंच ये तुरदे ही नहीं गए पैंच तो घोड़े ही है की है
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like
ताही दा लिखा रिप्लाई बॉन्ड देनी
We're gonna wait for the army to come.
खाने जाने तेरी लेके लुधियाने जाना नहीं भाई
Of course we ain't.
जाना ही नहीं लुधियाने
Check out that fort there.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Look at
You messed up.
साला गोलियां चलांदा मेरे ते हैं मेरे ते गोलियां चलांदा फुद्दी दा साले ने गोली मारी भैन च घोड़े ते
Okay, boy. Let's go.
कित्थे चलिए आ गया FM पोस्ट ऑफिस HML ठीक है ना इतना तो है ही नहीं साला कुछ वांटेड डेड और अलाइव तो गिरना फिर इत्थे आ गए वाह भाई
सट ना तू बाली साडे सीने उत्ते ला बैठी तार ले तू मंग तारे झोली विच पा बैठी कोठे तो दिसदी तू पै लगण ना थल्ले तेरे पै फुल तू गुलाब दी फुल तू गुलाब दी परी तू पंजाब दी
किवे तेनू मैं दिखावा दिल रुस गई अछावा तेरी यादा विच बिखरा मैं दुनिया सजावा सुन वे मैं किथे जावा हुण छुप गई अरावा मैं ते दसे असे खाबा विच तके असे हुण दिन भी नहीं चढ़े ते दिल विच तू मेरे मन विच किन्नू पुछा मैं सांस किथे रख देने गला डाल दिते नाल तेरा हंस के छंड दिते मैं उम्मीद सारी दुनिया तेरे लोकां दियां गल्लां विच फस गई मैं नहीं भूल दिया झूठ रहते तेरा ऐ सुरूर तेरे उत्ते लिखे गाने सोने जचदे याद यारी साडे दिलां दा नहीं होए कसूर नाल रहना सी जरूर साडे तेरा दिल मेरा कोई होर नहीं है दस दिता दुनिया ने जदों भी आवे अपने नाल लावे खुशी नाल जदों भी दूर जावे जान साडी कट जावे सजना तेरे कोल वसना जावे मुस्कुरा के मिलती है साडी जिम्मेवारी ये मैं नहीं कीती कदी यार सी दिल आसमान पार सी ना तुम दिल दा प्यार सी या प्यार ना सी मेरी ख्वाहिश तो मेरी हसरत हस तेरे ऊपर मार देने
कितना करेगी
रोज तेनू चांदे चांदे तेरे हुस्न ते वरदे अस्सी रोज की करिए सजना हाय तेरे ही झोल ते नचदे सारे तेरे प्यार च करिए के हुण बोल सजना क्या
चल यार
तेरे ते मैं बाजी छापा तेरे गुण गावा तेरे बिन जी लगता नहीं है बस तेनू चाहवा मैं और हुण ते रोज तेनू चांदे चांदे तेरे हुस्न ते वरदे अस्सी रोज हाय तेरे ही झोल ते नचदे सारे तेरे प्यार च करिए बोल सजना यूं ही बरस बरस कर
This next one has a little bit of or audience participation in this one. Ready, guys? We want everyone to snap their fingers. Not on random. Get your fingers over.
Right here.
गल सुन लारिया वे हाँ लोग मेरे ते हंस दे पैसे ज्यादा दे दूंगी मैचिंग कर देगा ता दस दे सुन ले बेटी तो से में चाहिदी आले फोटो वे फरारी लाल दी चुन्नी मेरी रंग दे लारिया चुन्नी मेरी रंग दे लारिया मेरी यार दी गड्डी दे नाल दी चुन्नी मेरी रंग दे लारिया वे मेरे यार दी गड्डी दे नाल दी ओदा पंगे लगदे आ ओनू चंगे लगदे आ ताही सोचा कुंडना पवालमा सोचा शरेआम हो जा सोचदियां ना मैं ओदा गुट्टे उत्ते टैटू बनवा लवां सोचदी फटालदी मैं फैटम दे नाल दी है एक होर कुर्ती सरा लवां ओनू देख के तां मेरी हो जवे उम्र वदी दे नाल दी चुन्नी मेरी रंग दे लवारिया मेरी यार दी गड्डी दे नाल दी चुन्नी मेरी रंग दे लवारिया वे मेरे यार दी गड्डी दे नाल दी मेरे लिए देख ली जे कुड़ियां कवारियां ने देखी तू दुपट्टे तेरे विकदे इन्नी सोहनी चुन्नी जट्टे जट्टी दे लई तू मैनू देखे ओह जदों गाना लिखदे कम मैनू बड़े सुनियारे कोलों कड़े नाले हाले मैं सफोरा गेड़ा मारना ਆਉਂਦਾ ਏ ਪਿਆਰ ਉਹਦਾ ਹੋਣਾ ਏ ਦੀਦਾਰ ਉਹਦਾ ਚੱਜ ਨਾਲ ਹੋਈ ਮੈਂ ਤਿਆਰ ਨਾ ਡਰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਨਾ ਕਿਤੇ ਰਹਿ ਜਾਵਾਂ ਸੱਦੀ ਨਾ ਸੱਦੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਚੁੰਨੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਰੰਗ ਦੇ ਲੜਾਈਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਦੀ ਗੱਡੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਚੁੰਨੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਰੰਗ ਦੇ ਲੜਾਈਆ ਵੇ ਮੇਰੇ
ਯਾਰ ਦੀ ਗੱਡੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
Bye.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. I'm sorry to be bored, but there's so much to be done. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Yeah, good boy.
See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son. Yeah!
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Yeah.
ओ भाई
This English mace. Okay, let's continue on. So anyway, thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
Things that bad on the reservation?
Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Well, we ain't done much to calm the situation.
But I have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. War would be futile.
Your people are lucky to have you.
I'm not so sure about that. Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here. Wait, stop here. I want to... some ginseng. This will combine well. put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan. It's just up
What's
ahead.
happened? No! It can't be.
Yeah!
No! They destroyed everything!
No, I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here. What reason would they have? Who would do such a thing? It's ruined. More over here.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
This is the place of peace. Mr. Morgan! An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa. Look there. Smoke. Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there. Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinook, but no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our secrets.
Come on, boy. Yeah.
If you could do this for me, I would very much appreciate it.
Whoa, easy.
Favors never made it. Yeah, I'm sure. Engines. Just seems so silly, though. I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares? My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough. An Indian? Sure looked like one. I'm up near the Canadian border someplace. Canada? They got Indians in Canada. Tons of them. And French folk, too. No.
Fellas, over here. We got an exception.
I heard it. I'll make short work of you. I'll kill you myself.
यार
Huh? What's that? Help me! I heard. Fellas, over here!
Let's go. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid. Long time, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Slow up now. Yeah.
That's better.
Sorry, boy. Yep.
What I get for a horse is fine.
Yep.
Medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out. And he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation. Maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
आना है क्या? Discord आमा के? Open ही नहीं किया था Discord ही.
I like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No, no, no. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
Hello. एक मिनट हाँ हुण बोल
आवाज आ रही है
आ रही है घट है बट हेलो हाँ ठीक है कर लिया मिशन आला
मैं बहुत अच्छी है मेरा बंदा भी मर गया
शाबाश हुन की रह गया
बस तू कर ही जा मैं कुछ नहीं करना खाए तो तू बहुत पीछे है बहुत ज्यादा पीछे है तू
बोरिंग लगन लगी सारी हुन
तैनू मैं इन्ना दस सकदा है डच ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਨਾ ਉਹ ਧੋਖਾ ਦਿੰਦਾ
देखी ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ ਉਹਦੀ ਹਰਕਤਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਹੁਣ ਨਾ ਥੋੜਾ ਥੋੜਾ
ਇੰਨਾ ਦੱਸਣ ਡਚ ਧੋਖਾ ਦਿੰਦਾ
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan. I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise. Let's go, boy. Yeah. Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now. Do you want to get shot? Is that it?
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
Yep. Yeah. Giddy up. You're all right, boy. Yeah, good boy. All right, boy. Yeah, that's it, boy. Giddy up. There, boy. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah, okay, boy. That's it. You're okay, boy. You're all right, boy. Yep. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. There, boy. Easy. Good boy. Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
ਇਹਦਾ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਮਿਸ਼ਨ ਆ ਗਿਆ?
Good job. There, boy.
हेलो
हाँ
ओ यार मेरा नेट बंद हो गया सी
कोई नहीं।
किड़ा किड़ा रह गया मिशन दिखाई तेरा?
पता नहीं।
अच्छा एम वाला कर ले, पर टी वाला भी है। हाँ
टी वाला करते हैं पहला। ਤੇ ਘੋੜਾ ਹੀ ਭੈਣ ਚੋਦ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀ ਹੈ, ਤੁਰਦਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਾ ਕਦੇ ਕਦੇ ਤਾਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਲਾ
ਫੇਸ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਨਾ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਰਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ।
ਉਹ ਕਦੇ ਕਦੇ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਾ ਸਾਲਾ ਜਮਾਂ ਹੀ।
ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਅੰਦਰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਨਾ ਏਰੀਆ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿਆ ਪਤਾ ਕਿਉਂ
ਮੇਰੇ ਸਾਲਾ ਹੁਣ ਜੀ ਜੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਘੱਟ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਖੇਡਣ ਦੇ ਇਹ।
ਕਿਉਂ?
ਬਸ ਪਤਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ। ਹੁਣ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਛੇਤੀ ਖਤਮ।
ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਲੰਬੀ ਹੋ ਗਈ।
ਹਾਂ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਚੱਲ ਕੋਈ ਮੋੜੇ ਹੁਣ ਘਟਿਆ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ। ਮੈਂ ਉਹ ਕਰ ਲਈ, ਮੈਂ ਕੱਲ ਕਰੂੰਗਾ ਇੰਸਟਾਲ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਗੇਮ।
ਕਿਹੜੀ ਵਾਲੀ?
ਇੰਡੀਆਨਾ ਜੋਨਸ ਤੇਰਾ ਲਿੰਕ ਭੇਜ ਦੂੰਗਾ, ਡਾਊਨਲੋਡ ਕਰ ਲਈ ਅभी।
ਖਤਮ ਕਰਕੇ ਜਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਭਰਾਵਾ, ਵਿੱਚ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਕੋਈ ਚੱਲ ਜਾ ਰਹਿ ਗਿਆ।
ਖਤਮ ਤਾਂ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ, ਉਹ ਤਾਂ
ਥੋੜਾ ਪਾਸ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਤਾਂ
ਦੂਜੀ ਵੀ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਤਾਂ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ।
प्रीडेटर भी थी ना, पास हो गया।
क्या चीज़ है?
प्रीडेटर भी थी। अच्छा
बियर है?
नहीं बियर नहीं है, एनर्जी ड्रिंक है।
प्रीडेटर मैं था नहीं सुनी। मर गया क्या? नहीं भाई अभी जिंदा है। मूड सा कम हो रहा है। कल तो बाहर जा रहा हूँ मैं, परसों देखते हैं शायद कोई नई गेम शुरू करेंगे, साथ साथ में ये भी बीच में से कंप्लीट कर दिया करेंगे।
साडा कोरा भी मर जाता पता।
ਉਹ ਮਰ ਜਾਏ ਭੈਣ ਚੋਦ, ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਹੁਣ प्रेडेटर ना ले, मॉन्स्टर काली काली वाली इज द बेस्ट इन द टेस्ट बट कम काम करने में रेड बुल बेस्ट है। डिपेंड्स यार, मॉन्स्टर के दूसरे भी हैं, वाइट वाला भी फ्लेवर उसका ठीक है, फ्रूट पंच वाला भी ठीक है एक हिसाब से, बट आई डोंट प्रेफर एनर्जी ड्रिंक्स इन दीज जस्ट टुडे। मतलब कि पहले मतलब कि पीते थे, थोड़ा बहुत पी लिया, बट नहीं अभी नहीं, कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है उसका।
मेरे को नहीं बढ़िया लगी, मैं पीता नहीं एनर्जी ड्रिंक आज तो।
बकवास है बेंचो एनर्जी ड्रिंक्स। एनर्जी ड्रिंक्स इज जस्ट शुगर इंसर्टेड इन बेंचो, कुछ भी नहीं यार, मेरी शुगर है, कुछ भी नहीं है एनर्जी ड्रिंक्स। मुझे वाइट मॉन्स्टर अच्छा नहीं लगा। ओ बेंच लिम्का एक्स्ट्रा कैफीन के साथ ठीक है, मतलब क्या ही है उसका, बट मॉन्स्टर भी ठीक है। मतलब अभी मुझे अभी अच्छा ही नहीं लगता है, क्या कहते हैं ये एनर्जी ड्रिंक्स एंड ऑल दैट। इससे अच्छा अगर तुमने एनर्जी ड्रिंक की जगह बहन जो प्री वर्कआउट पी लो, ये मोर बेटर। अब मैनू पता है मैनू की दसदा प्री वर्कआउट का ਆਪਾਂ यही ਹੁੰਦਾ सा। मैंने एनर्जी ड्रिंक्स पिया था कुछ दिन, लेकिन जल्दी ही छोड़ दिया 2 साल पहले। एनर्जी ड्रिंक्स उसमें सिर्फ दो इंग्रेडिएंट्स हैं जो मेन हैं, एक तो कैफीन आ गया, एक शुगर आ गया। शुगर से तुम्हें एनर्जी मिलती है, कैफीन से तुम्हें भैंचो मोटिवेशन सी आएगी। मोटिवेशन नहीं कह सकते कि आंखें खुले रखते हैं, इससे अच्छा है तुम कॉफ़ी पी लो सिर्फ पानी में डाल के, विच इज़ बेटर, क्योंकि वो भी पूरा वैसा काम नहीं करता ना एनर्जी ड्रिंक्स भी प्री वर्कआउट की जगह, है ना, वो सेम ही है एक हिसाब से। अगर तुमने प्री वर्कआउट की जगह पी रहे हो तो आई वुड से कॉफ़ी इज़ बेस्ट, बट अगर हाँ भैंचो जागने के लिए पीना, जागने के लिए भी भाई कॉफ़ी बेस्ट है। तो डायरेक्ट शुगर नहीं, आर्टिफिशियल स्वीटनर्स शुगर ही है भैंचो। आर्टिफिशियल स्वीटनर्स भी वही किया हुआ है, नाम चेंज कर दिया है भैंचो, वो उससे ज़्यादा हार्मफुल हैं आर्टिफिशियल स्वीटनर्स। बकवास चीज़। शुगर, इससे अच्छा तुम डायरेक्ट शुगर खा लो ना, मतलब चीनी, वाइट चीनी खा लो, इतना नुकसानदायक नहीं करती भाई जितना ये इंटरनेट पे बोलते हैं ना जो इतना वो है। हम चाहेंगे ना एनर्जी ड्रिंक्स में होता है, हाँ दैट इज़ ट्रू। कभी कभी तुम वाइट शुगर भी खा लो ना, तो कई बार आपको लो सा फील होता है, तो आपको अच्छा लगना शुरू हो जाता है। अच्छे तो दोनों नहीं होते, अच्छे की बात नहीं है, लेस हार्मफुल यू कैन से, डायरेक्ट शुगर इज लेस हार्मफुल देन आर्टिफिशियल स्वीटनेस। डायरेक्ट तुम वाइट शुगर भी खा लो, इतना कुछ है नहीं है भैंचो, शुगर खाने से शुगर तो होती नहीं है। जो खाना ब्रेक डाउन होकर शुगर बनाता है तुम्हारी बॉडी में, उससे शुगर होती है। लो फील हो रहा है मुझे, नट वाली चॉकलेट्स अच्छी लगती हैं। ही हंसी ना ये बुद्धि दिया। देख लो नट वाली को कौन सी चॉकलेट, कौन सी सबसे अच्छी लगती है भाई? जब हो रहा होता है तो एनो क्यों गया पहनते लोड़े नो। हाँ
साले तेरे नाल गल करदा होया, कुड़ी दा फोन आया।
ਹਾਏ 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 ਸਾਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਸੁਣਾ ਦਿਓ ਸਟ੍ਰੀਮ ਨੂੰ ਮਾੜੀ ਮੋਟੀ
It ain't my business, brother. No, I know.
ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੀ ਯਾਦ ਰੋਕ ਲੈਣਾ
Charles, I got... I've saved your life.
ਇਹ ਹੁਣ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਬੁਲਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਕੀ ਕਹਿਤਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹਾਸਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਰੁਕੀ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ
ਚੱਲ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਬਾਅਦ ਚ ਕਰਦਾ
ਸ਼ਾਬਾਸ਼ ਪੈਂਚੋ ਅਰਸ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਟਿਕਦਾ ਅਰਸ਼ ਆਪਦੇ ਗੈਸਟ ਹਾਊਸ ਉਹ ਚ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਹੀ ਜਾਊਗਾ
ਸ਼ਰਮ ਕਰ ਸਾਰਾ
Hey, Sam. Sirai lag raha hai.
Thank you for doing this, both of you.
ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਸੰਭੀ
You have already done so much.
Guest house ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਵਧੂਗਾ ਆਪਦੇ ਜੇਬ ਚ ਸਾਲਾ ਪੈਸੇ ਦਊਗਾ ਲੈ ਬਈ 1500 ਰੁਪਈਆ ਗੱਲੇ ਚ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਹੋਏ ਅਰਸ਼ ਕਮਰਾ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਯਾਰ ਇਹ ਕੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ
I am not asking for very much, but when our
ਹੁਣ ਸਾਡੇ ਤੋਂ ਪੈਸੇ ਲਏਗਾ ਫਿਰ
and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not do that as something personal?
ਹੈਲੋ ਹਾਂ ਕੀ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਫੋਨ ਆ ਗਿਆ
Destroy our sacred sites?
ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਰੀਸਟਾਰਟ ਦੀ ਗੇਮ
Eagle flies and the others that they should
ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਬਈ
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation at least. I still have hope.
Last mission है यार मैं ये करके जाना पे
वो जा भरावा की हो गया
है नहीं पहले मूड है नहीं का साला खेटन दे
रजिस्टर करके आना है
Up ahead. Hello. Hold. Wichasha Kilana, Kola Wichiampi, Hilpo, Unyampi Ktelo. This way.
Trouble here.
Easy. Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives,
But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are
देखा अभी हंस रहा था करेक्टर हाँ मर गया पैंच
Someone, Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
ये भी हाँ पैंच उसने बोल दिया था
Come this way, buddy. I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains.
दारू दूरू पीला पैंच उधर
Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
federal government.
Sure. Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like.
And
Because he
truth.
thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a
दारू
bad
पी ले फिर भी
son.
मत
He's convinced he has something to do
हाँ
with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate...
Feeling better?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shout.
Get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
We need to leave now. Don't be dumb.
Get off me.
Think about what you're doing. Open fire. Follow me.
Yeah.
बहन चो गन किधर है मेरी डबल बैरल किधर है
Got some on octane. I can't shoot at these men. We can.
Come on! Shoot!
Man,
Kill!
hold your fire.
We should scout and see how you like.
Hold your fire.
हेलो
हाँ
तो मारता हो गया यार
हैं
लैपटॉप स्लो हो रहा है यार गेम डिलीट करनी पड़ी है
Find some cover. Protect Monroe. Come on. Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do it.
They're trying to kill you.
I swore no.
यार पीबू है सारा कुछ
वो मिशन आ गया था
ਕਿਹੜਾ
ट्रेन वाला जिससे ट्रेन सानू मार दिंदी है ट्रेन च बचना
ਨਹੀਂ
वो कर लिया डायनामाइट लाना होता है बेस दे थल्ले हैं
ਕਿੱਥੇ ਹੈ ਬੈਂਡ
आंदा पिया मैं नकली आता ही है केड़ा असली आता
हाँ
मैं क्या तू क्या हंसदा है मैं क्या नकली आता ही है केड़ा असली है
ਉਹ ਤਾਂ ਚੱਲ ਪਤਾ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਇਹੀ ਹਾਸੇ ਵਾਲਾ ਹੋਣਾ
शो ऑफ ही करते हैं भैन जो अपन
ਹਾਂ ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਫੋਨ ਤੇ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਚੱਲ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਹੈਂ
आज ही हुई है
ਵਧੀਆ ਹੋਈ ਆ ਮੈਂ
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
You can't worry about that now.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
ਹੁਣ ਤੇ
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here.
जिम च ना लोग की पैंच में तो बड़ा होंदे करते हैं
तड़ते हैं
तड़ते नहीं है के मैं गाने देसी लाना ना मतलब पूरे प्योर पंजाबी गाने लाना मैं
हाँ
वो बड़े खपते में तो कि बाजी ना लाया करो ना लाया करो
ਚੱਲ ਜੇ ਮੁझे ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਗਾਣੇ ਕਈ ਤਾਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਕਈ ਨਾ ਭੈਣ ਚ ਭੰਗੜੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਗਾਣੇ ਲਾ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਨਾ ਜਿਮ ਕਰਨਾ ਕਿ ਭੰਗੜੇ ਪਾਉਣੇ ਆ
मैं पंगड़े में सुनना ना मेरे जिम च पंगड़े भी पालन दे कई लोग की
शाबाश है भैन शाबाश है
I'm leaving.
बड़ा मजा आता है यार
Yeah, I suppose so. I'm running away. I tried to make ducks see sense. Very strange recently.
ठीक है फिर हो रही है हेलो अली भाई कैसे हो भाई
सारे कहते मैं तो यार
और की है
asked them to come with me and they wouldn't. I've changed.
यार जो एसी चली ਜਾਂਦਾ ਸਾਲਾ ਗਰਮੀ ਹਜੇ ਵੀ ਲੱਗੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ 2.5 ਘੰਟਾ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ
I won't die over some nonsense spouted by a fool.
गर्मी है ही बहुत है यार ਹੁਣ
I'm still a bad man.
गर्मी है ही बहुत यार
बहुत गर्मी
Maybe
हो
your path isn't changing, Arthur.
My path is coming to an end, Reverend.
I know, son.
जिम का सत्यानाश हो गया भैन तो पूरा पानी पानी हो गया छाती देख
And
की
I
भैन
know
तो
that you
की
will
चीज़ है?
face your destiny like a man.
मैं क्या मैं रील देख रहा था मैं क्या कि जिम से ना छाती देख की भैन
Because
तो
that's
पानी
who
पानी हो
you
गया पूरा
are.
That's all I
नवा ही
am.
खुल गया था
A fighter.
शायद नुकसान हो
Killer.
गया
Crazy man.
ਉਹ ਇਹਦੀ ਘਰ ਵਾਲੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਈ ਓਏ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਇਹ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਣ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ ਇਹ ਕੀ ਨਾਂ ਕੀ ਸੀਗਾ ਉਹਦਾ
Die your way. But in
ਇਹਦੀ
the
ਘਰ
time
ਵਾਲੀ
that
ਆਈ
you
ਸੀ
have
ਸਾਰਿਆ
left,
ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਵੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਇਹ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਲੈਟਰ ਲੂਟਰ ਫੜਾਉਂਦਾ ਸੀ
you'll do everything that you have to do just fine.
We'll see.
I don't have to see. I know you. Fight and keep fighting.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Be true to yourself, Mr. Morgan, and leave the lies and the hypocrisy to fools like me.
$40
कितने पैसे हो गए
You have unopened mail.
कितने पैसे हो गए मतलब
ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ 37 ਕਿਸੇ
पर तू तो क्या से इन्होंने बाहर चल जाना है पर है तो मार ही गया साला बाहर जा
ਕੀ ਪਤਾ ਆ ਗਿਆ
Thanks, Mister.
ਦੇਖੀਏ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੈਗਾ ਬਾਉਂਟੀ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਤੇ
120
120 ਬਸ
It's a steep price for the outlaw way of life.
$35 ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲੇ
Good day to you.
बहुत है
ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਾਇਡਾ ਤੇ
मारी जाना भैन से इन्हें फायदा नहीं
ਉਹੀ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਤਾਂ
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Your dead eye is empty. You can eat smoke cigar.
ये साले FPS क्यों आंदे पे है
किदे
गेम दे आहो
की तुझे बूढ़ा क्यों पसंद आ रहा है भाई पैन चोर ये ठीक है यदि भी
गेम लोग है कुछ
मैं मैं सारी हजे की 47% है 65% हुई है स्टोरी हजे स्टोरी बड़ी पई है बाद चो खटे हैं मैं है नहीं क्या चीज़ है
कहता यार साला खत्म नहीं करता हैगा
की करिए
गाना सुनता हूं
छड़ अच्छा कोई फर्क पैंदा साला बाद चो देख